If I could go back to tell my old self one thing, what would it be? My name is Wuraola Obaka, and I am called your profitable fashion coach because I believe that if your business is not making money, why are you even in business? Today is the 12th of my 30-day ready to wear journey, and I'm asking myself the question, if I could go back to tell my old self one thing, what would it be? I guess it would be that talent alone is not enough. You could be the most gifted designer in the room, but if all you have is your talent and you don't have systems, you don't have structures, you don't have strategy, that will not build wealth. Period. How do I know this? Because that designer was me. I was that designer who started sewing straight out of uni. In law school, I was sewing. Through my work years, I was sewing without actual strategy. I had no idea how to actually build a fashion brand. I was just sewing clothes, random clothes. You give me clothes, I will sew. Bespoke, bring, wedding, we sew. Birthday party, we sew. Just like that, random sewing. Until I switched to ready to wear, and then I realized that, okay, I'm no longer sewing randomly. But then I knew I needed more. It wasn't enough to say that I was creating fashion collections. I needed to know more about the ecosystem. What was my why? What was the business strategy I wanted to use? How did I structure SOPs, inventories, fabric, measurements, sizing, pricing, all these things, content, marketing. I needed to know the whole ecosystem. And that was when I realized that, you sabi so, but sabi so no go pay you. So what did I do? I started seeking the answers to these questions. And through blood, sweat, and tears, I was able to at least answer them in a way that has now made me a profitable ready-to-wear brand. And because of the struggles I went through finding these answers, I knew that I had to create a system that helped those who were coming behind me not have to go through this struggle. And that's why the PFA came on board. In the PFA Ready to Wear Bootcamp, we give you actual implementation strategies on understanding your customer segmentation, registering your business, SOPs, marketing, inventory, fabric mastery, pricing, your first production line, order fulfillment, so many things. And with these actual implementation strategies, you no longer have to wing it. You can now actually step into the role of the CEO that you are with clarity and with vision. And that makes all the difference. So, today has been the 12th of my 30-day ready to wear journey. And I have shared that one thing that I wish I knew then that I now know. See you on day 13.